establishing that width and looking to deliver crosses in central positions. Pickett's position is going to give freedom to Summer Yates, winning their duels, clearing balls out of the penalty box. Kumrats has continued to bang this drum of possession and bravery.
We're just about set. Tamia Justice, you had a quick look at. Orlando playing in what they call their citrus colors.
In terms of being very aggressive with their high press, very brave in their build-out. They're going to rip that up and start again and start anew towards something that is a bit more tactically suits their personnel.
Look at this one from distance! How about that? Utah's on the board.
From the pocket, she is constantly looking to get on the ball and uses her vision, her critical scan to know that she can turn in this pocket, take that first touch forward. She sees Morehouse slightly off her line, out of position, gets her head up and takes a chance from distance. This Utah Royals team has been criticized all season long for taking shots from distance, low percentage.
Mozingo is deep. It's Zornoza's to take. Just skimmed off the goalpost to the left of Morehouse.
And Claudia Zornoza just pings this one with so much pace, bends it around. It's an outswinging shot against Anna Morehouse, just grazes the...
Not tonight. Upfield it comes. Imani Dorsey, one of the changes in the back. Dorsey, high upfield, still on the ball. Waiting for the help, finds it. Nagai, Zornoza. The guy making her first start, playing as a holding midfielder with Zornoza, who will go higher up. Del Fava, every minute this year, so far every minute last year. St. George, the cross, the flick, stopped there by Morehouse on the redirect.
Getting forward, going rogue in the attack out of that right fullback position. St. George retaining the width, and Imani Dorsey leaving both feet, trying to redirect this one into the back post. Utah Royals on the front foot tonight, taking a lot of risks in their build-out, bypassing Orlando's pressure and including a lot of numbers forward. They just have to be mindful.
Mozingo will push it back. Zornoza from distance. Grabbed by Morehouse.
And these the pockets on the field where Utah Royals really causing problems for the Orlando Pride. It's there from Claudia Zornoza from distance. But the Utah Royals having a lot of joy in that area of the field.
Who's now on this left side. Doyle cutting for Banda, wanting to spin. Oh, she went down. Jacqueline Metz, the referee, was looking right at it. Determined that it was not a penalty. It was a foul, though.
And here's a look back at that questionable play here with Barbara Banda. Uses her body so well to get in front of Kaylee Reel. Tries to seal Reel off with her trademark turn. Feels the contact in the back.
Well, no penalty. Well, Utah's fortunate that she didn't get a hold of that one. We are at halftime. You just had a quick look at her. Simone Jackson has come on. It's only her second appearance of the year. She replaces Summer Yates, who had a few injury issues that appeared in that opening half of play. Hopefully nothing serious as the rain intensifies in Orlando. Wide to the right side, the cross is coming in, but it's grabbed by Morehouse at the post.
And that's that connection, that relationship that Imani Dorsey was talking about at halftime with her and Bianca St. George. And it's going to be important for Utah to stay in this game a little bit longer and continue to try and attack. There's going to be times, maybe 15, 20 minutes, where they're going to have to sit back in a low block and absorb some of that pressure. But if they can stave off that pressure longer and longer, they give themselves a better chance in this game.
It's Banda on the run. Here's Banda. Barbara Banda. Close call.
Everything dangerous tonight has been at the feet of Barbara Banda. Makes that run in between the center backs, gets down the side here of Kaylee Real, finds a bit of separation, decides to go for the toe poke because she sees Mia Justice creeping off her line.
Covering the ground there was Real, playing it back. Mia Justice off the right foot. Found the target, St. George. Getting away. St. George with a little bit of daylight in front of her. Takes it, saved by Morehouse. From distance.
Team is not bashful to be able to hit from distance, and St. George in transition, driving at Nadanner. No other options to be able to play across. Tanaka has Haley McCutcheon following her, decides to unleash from distance. And
Rafaele, McCutcheon, Nadanner, Corey Dyke is now on that left side, was a right back at the start. Jackson on the run, Chalufia, it's tied 1-1.
Pride team crosses is their weapon of choice. This time it's Jackson, gets around the edge of Amani Dorsey, and it's Chalufia making that outside to in run, gets on the blind side, finds herself in between Rabineau and Flynn, and just glides it past Mia Justice, who comes out, tries to be preventative, transfer pressure. Chalufia, great placement and compose.
And it comes after they just made a triple switch. Tanaka, can she get one back off the top of the crossbar?
And Tanaka's typically not that player that just has these moments of individual brilliance creating on her own, more of a functional player, but again decides to go from this as it just grazes off the post. But Tanaka causing some problems again from the pocket when she can get faced up.
4 goals for Tanaka. She Believes Cup won the Golden Boot Award. Look out here, Chalufia and Banda 2-on-2. At the moment, Chalufia holds it, waits for the run of Banda. Took too long, but she recovers it. Chalufia into the arms of Justice. It's gone through. Here's Jackson. Calling for was Chalufia. Jackson went down. The pick up there and the clearance by Utah, but it's given away. Held up on that side, it's Banda. 80th minute, 1-1 game. Banda. Going inside the box. Banda still with it. Foot saved by Justice. Rebound didn't hurt her there, and it's cleared away. KK Reams on the chase. Age 16, signed at the age of 15. Another teenager getting minutes in this league. Here's Chalufia, the cross, denied. She'll win a second ball. Rabineau clears it away. Rafaele. Now taken over by Fodor. Bit of a push there, it seemed like. Charlie spinning away. Simone Charlie in the cut, looking to get a shot off. And not much at the end of it. Might have gotten a penalty.
And well done to hold this play up, get around Flynn, takes Del Favo on the inside, rides the tackle.
Sams. Chalufia versus Rabineau. The cross sent in and tipped over. Kate Del Favo saves a goal.
Del Favo that we expected to see this season and hadn't quite yet. This is her best performance of the year and has been by far the best player on the field for this Utah Royals team. Massive save from that center back position, just steering this wide with her head over the cross.
Simone Jackson on the corner. Puts one up, back post, didn't get there. Justice punched it away, not out. Tipped over. Well, Sam's there.
For with this fantastic save, it's Emily Sam. She opens up the inside.
Not much left, one would think. Headed down, KK Ream. And that will do it. Utah Royals will get a point, a well-earned point on the road against Orlando. It ends 1-1. Your thoughts?
Yeah, Utah